Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree. I'm a full-time online reseller and I sell on Poshmark. My Poshmark Closet name is FaerieGirlFinds. Today's video is a What Sold Wednesday video where I report in to let you know everything that sold in the past week. This week's total gross sales was over $1,300. So if you want to see what sold, keep watching. As per usual, I will be looking down a lot because I have all of my numbers on a nice little clean Excel spreadsheet because I'm a dork and I love Excel. I really do. So I'll be looking down a lot at my numbers to read off to you. So let's get started. This week is from March 28th to April 3rd. I always cut off on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So anything that comes in after that will not be part of last week's sales. Okay, so on March 28th, it was a Monday, I sold 4 items. The first item that I sold is a Nike SB Project BA, black, gray, and white with teal sneakers in a men's size 10. They sold for $45 and I get $36 after fees. The next thing I sold was a vintage Coach Soho navy blue small signature C bucket tote. Adorable, so cute. That sold for $43 and after fees I get $32.68. Then I sold a rare new with tags elk gray and brown leather zip around wallet. That sold for $40 and I get $32 after fees. And the last sale for Monday was a Coach Poppy multicolor legacy stripe with all the colors. I listed every color in it. Satin lining wristlet in excellent use condition. It sold for $30. After fees, I get $22.28. Then on the 29th, I sold 4 more items. So the first thing that sold was a vintage Donna Karan Bosch and Lom. I can never pronounce that right. That was who owned Ray-Ban before Ray-Ban was Ray-Ban. Bosch and Lom. Why can't I pronounce that? Whatever. Vintage sunglasses. They were so cute. You could tell they were totally retro. Anyway, they sold for $68 and I get $54.50 after fees. Then I sold a brand new, never worn, without tags, Free People crisscross long sweater with bell sleeves. That sold for $25 and I get $20. Then I sold a pair of Nike Layup metallic silver men's basketball shorts. They sold for $11. After fees, I got $6.33. Not a huge flip, but a flip's a flip. I'll take it. It wasn't a flop. It was a flip. Oh my God, I'm a dork. Okay, so the last thing that I sold on the 29th, which was Tuesday, was this Leather Rock USA boho adorable bracelet that I honestly almost kept for myself. So cute. It sold for $40 and I get $29.32 after fees. Then on March 30th, I had 3 sales. That was Wednesday. So the first sale was a Michael Kors gray pebbled leather crossbody gusset wallet handbag, like new. Like literally this was beautiful. I don't think this was ever used. The tags were just off. This sold for $70 and I get $56 after fees. Then I sold a Plunder blue and brass floral turquoise leather cuff bracelet, not a wristlet, sorry. It sold for $40 and I get $32. And the last thing that sold was a new rare Coach purple, white, and gold plaid pleated wristlet large. It was pretty big. It was about that big. Sold for $63 and I get $48.68. Then on March 31st, I had 6 sales. The first thing that sold was a silver cross and rhinestones, like a rhinestone crystal studded leather, I think it was faux leather cuff bracelet. I believe this was made from a belt. It looked like it was cut, so I just closed that, but it was really cute. It was like a kind of like a biker borderline punk rock style. You'll see it up on the screen. It sold for $22. I get $17.60. Then I sold a pair of Chloe, literally like new, perfect, flawless, beautiful aviator style non-prescription sunglasses with a matching case. It sold for $112. I get $87.88 after fees. Then I sold brand new Lucky Brand Camel Tan Gladiator Wedge faux leather sandals. They were a size 11. They sold for $34 and I get $27.20. Then I sold a pair of Fendi multicolor signature monogram print prescription lens eyeglasses. They came with a case too. They sold for $75 and I get $60. Then I sold a pair of men's Ted Baker Cinchi Slim Fit chinos. The chinos, they're like a kind of like a casual pant. I don't want to say a dress pant, but they're like a casual pant. They sold for $65 and I got $52 after fees. And the last thing that sold was a vintage red eyeglass case by Cartier. I think that's how you pronounce it. Cartier. I'm going to say Cartier because it sounds really fancy. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. That sold for $39 and I get $31.20 after fees. Then on April 1st, I sold 2 items. The first thing that sold was a rare Henry Bendel and James Gold Crown really awesome multicolor black and white stripe. I love this thing. It was so cute. It was like a wallet slash crossbody. It had a strap, all leather, had a strap to wear it as a crossbody, or you could take the strap out and just use it as a wallet. This sold for $65 and I get $52 after fees. And the second thing that sold on April 1st was a rare Kate Spade Fez white leather and leopard ace of spades, Kate Spade shoes. They were sneakers. So cute. They were so cute. If they were my size, I totally would have kept them. They sold for $68 and I get $52.68 after fees. Then on April 2nd, I sold 4 items. The first thing that sold was Chaps rimless bottom frame prescription lens eyeglasses. They sold for $11 and I get $8.05 after fees. Then I sold this Gucci large brown monogram, I don't know if I can pronounce this right, Guccisima? Whoa, I'm butchering this. Guccisima? It's their signature, the little micro signature print. Anyway, it was a large sunglass case that is foldable. It can fold down to like a little clutch thing, like an envelope almost, and then you can pop it out and put those big oversized Gucci sunglasses inside. But if you're wearing your glasses, you don't want this big bulky thing in your handbag, so you can fold it down literally like an envelope. It's so cool. Anyway, that sold for $20 and I get $16 after fees. The next thing I sold was Coach Crystal Brown. Everything Coach has a name, by the way. This was the Crystal. They were brown suede, chunky heel, like a loafer heel with the chain link, not a horse bit, but whatever it's called, accent on the toe. Can't think of the name. Sold for $46 and I get $36.80 after fees. Then the last thing that sold was Michael Kors leather gold metallic strappy platform sandal. It sold for $27 and I get $19.88 after fees. Then the last day of the week, April 3rd, which was Sunday, I sold 4 items. The first thing that sold was a 1990s rare vintage Mortal Kombat. It was the coolest shirt. It was from the movie. It had all the characters on it. It sold for $70 and I get $56 after fees. Then I sold these really cute pink and purple glitter hearts toddler sweatpants. They were, I think, a 2T or a 3T. They sold for $5. I get $2.05, but I don't even care about that because they were so cute and they were my daughters. So now somebody else can wear them. Then I sold these Versace MOD 2021 Medusa gold and black prescription lens sunglasses. We talked about this in my previous video. I sold a pair of Gucci prescription lens sunglasses where the buyer will buy them, pop the lenses out, and put regular sunglass lenses in, or they can put their own prescription sunglass lenses in so they can have fancy pants Versace sunglasses, but they can also see if they don't have their contacts in. That sold for $100 and I get $80 after fees. And the last thing of the week, the last item that sold was a pair of Prada VPR 03Q multicolored tortoise blue brown, just kidding, prescription eyeglasses. They sold for $89 and I get $71.20 after fees. So that brings my total gross sales for the week to $1,323.00. My total net after Poshmark fees is $1,058.40. Now keep in mind that net number that I just gave you does not include my cost of goods or the money that I set aside for taxes. Overall, I would say that's a pretty good week. It's a little bit less than last week, but only by, I think, like $100, $110, give or take. So that's pretty good. It's pretty steady. I will confess that this past weekend was kind of slow. Like, I only had, I think, 5 or 6 sales between Saturday and Sunday. And last weekend I had 9 on both days. So that was like 18 sales in like 2 days. However, these sales from this weekend were higher priced. So it all kind of was the same out in the, when it all came out in the wash, I call it. Whereas last weekend there were a couple littles, a couple $30. It all added up to the same price. It was just more sales, and this weekend was less sales, but it was still kind of the same amount for the whole week. So overall, I'm happy. I have a personal goal and a business goal and a dream to one day be making at least 10 sales a day, every day, consistently. So that is my personal goal that I'm trying to achieve. I do everything I can in my power to try to achieve that, but also you can't really control, you can't make people buy your items. So you just got to go with the flow. So that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I put new videos out every week and sometimes multiple times a week. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to Poshmark, use my referral code for $10 free off of your first purchase. My referral code is FaerieGirlFinds. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you are a reseller, I hope you have an awesome week of sales. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.